It's Entertainment Schmig.
Well, man, the biggest thing happened on Sunday. I didn't even mention it yesterday, so I apologize for not doing my Schmig homework. Justin Bieber followed Selena Gomez on Instagram.
No.
Again.
No. What?
Yeah, he wasn't following her, and then he refollowed her. I know. I mean, I don't know if we can read too much into this or not, but...
Is refollow a word?
It is now. Is Twitter a word?
Is retwitter a word?
Retweet is. I don't know about retwitter.
I'm just saying.
No, but Sunday night, I had the reunion ahead of this story. Sunday night, John Oliver's show last week tonight is on HBO Sunday nights at 10 p.m.
Very funny guy.
It's so well done, but a lot of times I can't stay up for it. It's just too late. And I'll see an episode and see a great story like later in the week. Well, on Sunday night, he did like a 20-minute bit about the debt in America and how all these all these companies are buying debt off of big companies for nothing. Okay?
Right. Pennies on the dollar. Then they go to collect it.
And it's real seedy. And back in 2004, Oprah had the single biggest giveaway of all time when she gave everyone in her audience a car. It cost each of the audience $7,000 for the taxes. There were 276 people in the audience. That was an $8 million giveaway.
Open your boxes. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I know. That's real loud, isn't it?
Gosh. Well, John Oliver...
Hey, we gave away tickets to Swing Around Funtown.
trumped her big time. Not only did he nearly double the giveaway, but his didn't come with any kind of tax hit.
There's no strings.
No strings
really cool.
at all. He bought... Do you have audio or something?
I do.
Oh.
All right, play this piece. Listen to this.
It seems the least we can do with this debt that I cannot believe we are allowed to own is to give it away. So are you ready to do this? You are about to watch me give away $15 million. You, Oprah! It's done! It is done!
Okay, so he was showing how easy it is to start a shady debt buying company. He spent $50 to set one up for himself. Then he named it CARP for the bottom feeders, he called it. Central Asset Recovery Professionals. And he spent $60,000 to buy $15 million worth of medical debt from Texas. Then he forgave it all. But with this debt, you get people's personal information on everything. Their social security, their home addresses, their names, everything.
Right, because then you go into the collection mode.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way they do it. So the big companies don't want to chase people. They just want to get their money, cut the losses, and so be it. I mean, after a while, if they can't recover it, that goes into their dead file. And
yes,
the fact that he would buy that. Then he forgave it. So he really didn't give away he forgave $15 million worth of debt for $60,000.
Yeah. So basically, for every dollar he spent, that was $250 in debt. Yeah. So, I mean, you can see why people get into this business.
Sure.
Because, I mean, that's a great ratio.
Right.
It's not right.
It's so shady.
I think we ought to get out of radio.
I know. Let's go into the debt.
I read that article and thought, interesting business to get into.
Seriously.
Because $60,000.
You look at the ratio.
$15 million of the money you could
I'll front the money.
Back.
You guys make the calls. I don't know if we could get Kevin to actually,
Kevin to be like, okay, never mind. This person here.
No, here's Kevin. Anyway, so listen. Hey, did you know my son wrote some X's on my car with a rock?
All right, moving on. The Chewbacca mom, Candace Payne, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The one with the mask. Her video went crazy viral.
James Corden.
Yeah, she's been all over the place. And I think she's so infectious that she has this happiness.
Great laugh, yeah.
Yes. She was just invited to be at the Dallas Fan Expo over the weekend. And people could pay $20 to get a photo and autograph with her during her very first convention ever. I can't imagine anybody standing in the line to get a picture.
I know. But does she get to keep the money by herself?
She does get to keep the money. She was actually she had good booth placement, too. She was right next to this Jack Gleason from Game of Thrones. I don't know who Jack Gleason is. I thought you would know.
I should know. Hang on.
To the moon, Alice.
There was like a 10-minute line.
Jackie Gleason. I'm sorry.
There was like a 10-minute line to get a photo and picture with her, but
Right.
still, I mean, and people are calling her greedy. Whatever. Let her live off of this. I don't think she's a terrible human. She's very sweet.
Yeah, that's King Joffrey, by the way.
Well, of course it
yeah,
is.
from Game of Thrones. So, yeah, that's perfect placement. I wonder if she wore the Chewbacca mask. I mean, that would almost make it worth the 20, right?
Whatever happened to
Could
the
be
Toys R
anybody.
Us Jeffrey?
The
Giraffe?
giraffe. I don't know. Why don't you look into that?
I don't think that's greedy, though. If somebody bestows upon you 15 minutes of fame, why not go with it?
Right.
It's not greedy.
I don't think it is either. Kimbo Slice, former MMA. I think he was still an MMA fighter. Sadly, passed away at the age of 42. Yesterday, he was hospitalized early, and he passed away a short time later.
Ooh.
You know, he had just won a fight in February. He defeated Dada 5000, and the victory was
When is his Jersey night?
the victory was overturned because Slice tested positive for a banned steroid. I don't want to read too much into it, but
Well, you don't have to. You just said it.
right. That's what I do, and I don't want to say anything.
Right.
All right, I want to at least get this reunion in before
All
the
right.
end of Schmig. So, ABBA performed Sunday for the first time in 30 years. Do I have to wait?
No, because the intro's a long one.
I know, right? Let's see how long it is.
Let me do the talk up on it.
Yeah.
Courtney's got a story about ABBA. It's coming up next. All right, go.
All right, so they hadn't performed together in 30 years. Bjorn, Benny, Agnetha, and Annie Fried. Is that Frida?
Yeah, that's Frida.
Oh, okay. I always just thought she went by Frida. You know, there's something going on. One of my favorite songs.
They're all managers at IKEA.
Well, Sunday, this is odd. They had a big party for Benny and Bjorn. Two days in a row, we have said the name Bjorn. Different people. Sunday was the actual 50th anniversary of the day that Benny and Bjorn met. I guess they had a party for it. It's
Wow.
odd to me.
Wow.
So I guess the women got up and they were doing a song, what is it called? You and I? No, Me and I, as a tribute to the guys. Well, the guys then jumped on stage and joined them to sing, and it's the first time they've all sang together in 30 years. They've turned down as much as $1 billion to reunite over the years.
$1 billion with a B?
A B.
Oh.
$1 billion. And, you know, obviously the guys went on to create Mamma Mia, which was huge, stage musical, and then not a great movie. Well, it was cast poorly. Am I wrong?
No.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Poorly.
Pierce Brosnan. I loved him as Remington Steele
I
and
know,
James
you
Bond.
couldn't.
Not
No, the men were bad.
What's her name was too, I love her,
Streep.
Meryl Streep, too old for
Too
the part.
old.
Yeah.
Because she's supposedly, it was terrible casting. So that's no audio yet of the actual performance, but there is a photo that's floating around. I just think it's weird they had a party. And maybe we should do that, Guy. Do we know the date that we met at Macaroni Grill for
I
lunch?
don't, you know, Courtney, we could actually, we could come up with it, I'm sure.
We'll have a big party.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we'll write our names upside down.
Oh, it would be so much fun.
All right,
Be the two of us.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More Schmig at 8:40 on Y98.
Phillips and Company on Y98.